Hello and welcome to episode 43 of Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. So, um, we got tasked with finding some weapons in these ruins here. And yeah, let's I hope we can find something of use. Uh, wow. Yeah, it's official. They have shortened down some of the quests here because I'm pretty sure last time I did this, you needed to find more than one sword. Alas, I found not of value, did you? Still sheathed in its scabbard, but even shielded from the element, it's it will need to be cleaned and oiled. I recognize the crest. It belonged to the son of a samurai I trained with when I was young. He never even had a chance to draw it. There she is. Doma Castle, my home. They let us keep her for a time, before gradually moving their forces across from Flamins. However, every court and corridor belongs to Yotsu. But father spent much of his time there. I did not. I may only have visited him there one half of a dozen occasions, if that. I cannot remember. But I remember the view from the keep. Doma seemed much smaller from there, like you could hold it in your hand. Well, Monson at least. Doma is so much more than that. There beyond the moon gates. There, beyond the moon gates, onto the shores of the Ruby Sea. And here, in the place that no man can see or touch or take from you. We carry her with us, wheresoever we go. Not the land or the soil, but the story. Excuse me. Uh, and what is life if not the story? The story of our journey from dawn to dusk. day after day after day. The story of our mothers and our fathers, our families and our friends, our people and our nations. I think a part of me understood that when I looked out from the key, Ian, son of Cain, another caretaker of the story of Doma. It's a fine castle, truly, with an even finer view, but in the end, in the end, come and strike me down. How could it be? How could I be so blind? We must return to the house of the fierce at once. I had what you can only be described as a revelation. Ours is an excellent plan, but not so excellent that it cannot be improved. And I know how. On second thought, Joffrey, I ask that you return to the House of the Fears without me and tell Elfinode to call the others together for a meeting. It is imperative that the Cordian emissary be in attendance as well. I shall join you now. Alright, let's head back. Lord Ian wish to discuss the details of our plans? Very well, if he insists. I shall summon the others at once. As for the Cordian, I believe one of their emissaries was already en route. Nevertheless, I shall contact them to make certain.
May I present the Blue Cogent's emissary?
Greetings and well met, old friends. The Elder sends his regards.
Soroban, it's good to have you with us.
If you might humor me. Thank you for coming, Soroban. Doubtless you have already been informed of our plans and the role we would have your people play. However, I seek your counsel as a Cordian of the Blue. Be it by spell or siegecraft, could your forces destroy the underwater foundations of Doma Castle's outer wall?
Explosives coupled with a few incantations. Yes, that might produce sufficient force. Such a thing could indeed be done.
Then I wish to revise the plan. Instead of assisting the Confederacy in securing the Enclave, I would have the Kojin advance upstream beneath the water and breach a segment of the outer wall. I mean to flood Doma Castle.
My lord, the castle is a sacred symbol, the very heart of our nation. To destroy it is unthinkable, unconscionable. You cannot do this.
I can and I will if it improves our chances. By flooding the castle, we remove the better part of their forces from the field and force Yotsuyu to retreat to the highest levels of the keep. Tell me that is not a worthwhile trade.
But my lord, that castle was entrusted to you by your father, and his father before him. I say to you again, it is the heart of our nation.
Stone walls do not a nation make, my friend. Her people do. And as long as we yet live, we can rebuild. So let us only think of this battle, of victory here and now, for without that we have no future.
I see that you are resolved, Lord Hien, and I would not presume to gainsay your decision.
I will inform the Elder of your revised stratagem and instruct our sappers to make ready.
Our preparations are all but complete. Once we receive word from our Kojin allies, we shall set our plans in motion. We shall fight, and we shall prevail.
First time I played this, I was so freaking surprised by this. I honestly thought like, oh cool, Doma Castle will be another hub. I was so certain of it, and when he actually came up with this plan, I was like, you got to be kidding me. It was most likely the most surprising turn of event in this game at this point, I would say. I did not expect it. No plan is perfect, and there is even room for improvement. I expect my comrades will be refining their approach until the moment they begin. In case you are unaware, the other joining will lead the assault on the moon gates. Not I. My place is at Lord Hien's side. If there is nothing else, I'll head back to Namai. Suranuki is working hard, and Issy doing what he can to help. But mayhap there's more that I can do too. He was like a different person when he began hammering those plates. Younger, brighter, full of life and hope. What? Maybe less laughter and more work. Yeah, I know what I mean. The plan is set, and all that can be done has been done. Rest and relaxation are now paramount. For tomorrow we may die. Have you two not done enough? Will you not pause a moment to gather yourself on the eve of our grand design? Go not unto battle with weary eyes or lingering regrets, my friend. Alright, I guess no one needs anything, so let's see what Alphanode wants. Sorbonne informs me that his sappers will be ready within the day, which means that we can proceed as planned and attack Doma Castle tomorrow. Considering the key role you will play, I think it only prudent that you refrain from further labors and rest until tomorrow. Agreed? Far be it from me to refuse. We shall speak again in the morning. Take care, my friend. I wonder how this bow looks like. Oh, it's that one. I remember this one. Not the best looking bow, but it's pretty cool.
You're awake. I was just, well, they threw me out, actually. Told me I needed to get some sleep. Ready for the big day. Not long now, eh? I'm nervous, of course, but I also feel like I didn't know where I was going, but maybe, finally, something's gonna change, you know? Really, really change. And when the dust has settled, we'll see what we've won, and what we've lost. I'm going to give it my all tomorrow. Everything I've seen and felt, I won't let it be for nothing. Right, off to bed. Don't want to overdo it, and neither should you. Oh, but before you sleep, you should look in on Alphino and Alize. Quietly, of course.
Mm-hmm. Aww.
Ha! Another restless soul. Come, come. Raise a glass to freedom.
Good. Good. I should be interested to know his thoughts on the matter.
Ah, that's enough, Gosetsu. You'll not convince anyone with your drunken ramblings. We've talked about this, all of us. We are flooding the castle tomorrow, and that's the end of it.
I know. I accepted your decision, and I do not intend to go back on my word. Nevertheless, as the battle draws near, I cannot help but recall our many travails, and it fair compels me to speak. In all my time, serving as a leader of men, there are two failures which haunt me to this day. The first, a defeat at the hands of the Empire 25 years past, and the subsequent imprisonment of your father. Long did I consider offering up my life in atonement, until Lord Kyan allowed at last to receive visitors called for me, of all people. For my unborn child, he said. For my dearest Shun. Live. My second failure, of course, was the betrayal of that self-same command. When in the rebellion I failed to protect not only Lord Kyan, but Lord Hien too. That I yet live, having known such disgrace, is an affront to the Kami themselves. Yet you, all of you, saw fit to grant this shameful creature, this failure, another chance to serve a greater purpose. Thank you for pitying an old fool.
Now, it is far too soon for that. Save your tears for the morrow. You may be sure we will have ample cause to shed them, be they for joy or despair. Even that sounds morose. We who yet walk the path should not think too much on the destination. When the hour arrives, we shall welcome what comes with open arms. He is right about one thing, though. We have you and yours to thank for this chance. All debts will be repaid. On that you have my word. But first we must live past tomorrow, no? If you've no intention of sleeping, Yugiri, you may as well join us.
Forgive me, my lord. I did not mean to... if that is your will.
All right. Here we go. There he is. I trust you are non-diverse or aware of the last night. We received a confirmation from the Kojin not long ago. Their sappers stand at the ready and awaits our signal. Let us not keep them and others waiting. Gather your things. We depart at once. Alright. Oh. Alpha Note. Instruct Lise and others to move into position and launch the attack. Our scouts report no change in the Imperial's disposition. But I would leave nothing to chance. We must act quickly, lest we lose the element of surprise. Understood. I will relay your orders to her and rejoin my unit. Gosetsu and Yugiri, await the two of you at await the two of you at Monson. Good luck, my friends. I will see you both again soon. Alright. This episode might become a bit longer. This way, I think. Where are... Oh, we are going over there. Oh. Oh, it's closed. What did I get in there? Oh, this way.
Understood. Wish us luck. Right. You all know what you have to do. Are you ready?
Oh, yes. Ready to show them what a good job they made of breaking us.
Then what are you waiting for? Move out!
Why must we waste our time guarding this blasted...
Sound the alarm! Fluminous is under attack! Armed insurgents have breached the perimeter! We need reinforcements!
This is Lee's. Imperial forces converging on our position. Looks like we've got their attention. We'll be sure to keep them busy for as long as we can.
Ah, war! To wield power, to make men kneel before you. There is no better feeling. A pity I must share this pleasure with a feral dog of a Dothal.
Preening, Oreneer! You fear that she will put the sun in shade! Those are for you. Go, claim your prey. Come to me! Come to your death! With each that falls, my soul soars higher!
Swiftly, brothers! Fall not behind! Make an offering of their steel to Father Azim!
They seem to be enjoying themselves.
My lord, the barrier!
That it should fall so soon! Truly, our allies seem determined to surpass each other.
The Magitech field is down. I repeat, the Magitech field is down. Confederate vessels, you are clear to advance upon the Enclave.
Alright.
The wall is breached. The Kojin too will not be outdone.
Our allies have set the stage. Now we must take the castle. With me!
My lady, the riverside wall has been breached. The lower levels are already flooded and the water is still rising.
So I gathered. He would tear the whole thing down, all for the promise of freedom. A noble sacrifice, or the last desperate flailings of a fool. Speaking of which, how fares my brute?
The procedure was carried out as instructed by Lord Owless. By all indications, it was a success.
Is that so? Then he may yet be of some use. Devotees of vengeance should rightly pursue their cause unto the bitter end, don't you think? their hearts aflame with passion until the last few embers fizzle and fade, leaving naught but ash. The Viceroy's orders were clear. If Doma falls, none shall be spared his wrath. Tell the men to fight as if their lives depend on it. Because...
As you command, my lady.
Again they come to make you kneel, to make you grovel and suffer. But you have endured their worst and survived. You know their tricks. They will not find a flower simply waiting to be plucked.
Hey, there can be no doubt. The victory is trapped. The Viceroy is trapped. And so comes our part. Our Codian allies will deliver us to our destination. To the West Docks. And do not forget to bring your fellow adventurers, Joffrey. Wow, that's a big boy. All right. Well, I will actually call this an episode, and we will continue this assault in the next episode. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, hit the like button. And if you're new here, first of all, welcome. And yeah, if you enjoy my content, then why don't you hit the subscribe button together with the notification bell so you don't miss out on any more of my content. I will be back again tomorrow, and until then, stay safe out there.